Alright, we should be live right now. Believe we are, yeah. I'll reach out in a second. Just want to go and get myself into position for the next egg grain. Just going to happen except for a junkyard, so I want to get us in the junkyard. Go. Love that you can do that. And re-equip the Metro saddle. Close enough. Alright. Alright. Well, hello to anyone that's on. I'm getting my chat loaded up. Once lazy can send your finds to you when this event's done, aka the final day of the event. When the final day, when the event ends, that's when I'm done taking fines from people. Also, I'm gonna post the stream on Discord servers real fast, and then we'll be fine. Alright. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and turn our boost on. We're only gonna hunt for 2 hours this time around. Turn Gleam Pity off. Get some repellents going because we need repellents because we're in the junkyard. All right, congrats on the green Gamma Fab. Thank you very much. Hello, Melon. At this point, I don't expect much anymore. I mean, if I can somehow find the Gamma Rainbow, then even better. Hello, Gamma Axis Sekizune. And hello, Lax. Hello, Solus. Is it a bad idea to trade your Gamma Fab Egg? I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, more so just like it's up to you. If you do end up trading it, just like try to make sure you get a good deal out of it. Cause they are valuable. They are very valuable. Hello, Stu. How y'all been? Event ends in 3 days from now, so like after 3 days till this event ends. Any more RNG from any of y'all? Gamma Fab, fine, maybe. Alpha Fab or something. You got Gamma Fab a few days ago. That's good. I'm pretty sure I did see that video of you actually finding the Gamma Fab, because I was scrolling through YouTube. Scrolling through YouTube for Gamma Fab finds, because why not? I think your video popped up as well. You did find Alpha Rainbow Fab. That's pretty nice. Although, kind of, I guess, a little unfortunate too, because like 1-5 misses during this during this event are kind of painful to witness sometimes. Honestly, I can see myself also getting maybe an Alpha Rainbow Fab. I say that because, like, usually when it comes to these rainbows, some of the time I end up getting an alpha. You're doing a YT short series where you use the free token every day till the event ends. That's interesting. Interesting video idea, or interesting shorts idea. You know, basically gone 4 alpha fabs. Oh dang. Okay, that's sad. Alpha fabs, man, but like alpha fabs, man, are the worst. Like, they are the worst to witness. By the way, guys, so something bad happened. Something bad and annoying happened. YouTube demonetized my whole channel. Literally. They demonetized my whole channel. And the reason for it, reused content. That's really annoying. I already submitted an appeal, but like that's very annoying for me to deal with right now. I'm pretty sure the reused content they're talking about, based on the feedback that I was given, was the reaction compilations that I've been making. Pretty dumb, which is pretty dumb if you ask me, cause you see other people make reaction comps too, and like I pretty much do the same thing that they would usually do for their reaction comps. So it's like. So it's like how is mine any different? Doesn't YouTube have AI mods? A lot of the time, yeah. I can only hope. I mean, I submitted the appeal. I can only hope that they take it, because like, it's pretty stupid. Cause like how you gonna flag me for reused content when literally there are many people who do reaction compilations too, and like mine are not any different than like how they would normally do it. At least for most. So yeah, I submitted an appeal. I hope the AI moderation does not screw me out of it. Because I swear to God, man. Hey, Red. Anyhow, though, nothing I can do about it at the moment. I'm still gonna upload stuff, but like, it's annoying at the moment. Hey, bro, I don't have my phone next to me. I need it for Nightbot. What's your favorite Loomian? I have no real biased favorite. Although the Loomian I like using the most though is Dusket, because like Dusket is the best Loomian for hunting. The best harmonized, has a great moveset. Like literally, it's the best Loomian for hunting, so I like using it a lot. Third Gamma Star followed by an Alpha Uncommon 2 encounters later. Oh, wow. I want you to know, I saw the wisp for a second and I thought I got something, but no, it's just a rainbow. That's cool though. Rainbow Kayego, nice. I've seen one of these, honestly, so this is pretty nice. I just realized I never posted the link for HP server. I forgot to post it in case any of you guys wanted to join it. There you go. Hope we can get Gamma Fab at this rate. It's been exhausting. That's the unfortunate thing about this event. Like this event is just basically just an all or nothing type of event. Where basically you have to commit hours and pray. You have to roll the odds. And if you don't, pretty much it would have been all for nothing. Because like the Fabergé is really the main valuable thing out of this event. Oh yeah, I don't blame anyone who doesn't hunt this event, because like this event is very time consuming and can get boring. Hello, purple plant. You've been suffering this event. You feel like you got more corrupts than alphas. Luckily, none of the corrupts were fabs. It's a miracle you found a Gamma Fab. It's your first one ever. Well, like your first ever so-called Gamma Fab, with it being the Rainbow. About to hit 120k eggs collected, so theoretically... Theoretically, you should be getting a second game of Fab soon. Okay, don't count on it though. Because, like, RNG can say otherwise. When can we expect the 24-hour hunt video? I'm gonna try to get it out on Sunday. I got another 2 more hours and I gotta edit the whole thing. But like, I'm gonna try to get it out on Sunday, so like a day before this event end. Editing is gonna be annoying though, cause like I timestamped Fabergé finds. I decided not to include them like in the middle of my hunting, so like that's gonna be very annoying to flip and have to go through. So I gotta go through all the finds, see which ones are Fabergé finds, and cut them out. So that's gonna be annoying. You got 3 Gamma Rainbow Tahtabs. As for me, I got an Alpha Cayego. Your friends clowned you for 3 years straight for not having a Gamma Fab. Reminds me of me, aka me when I couldn't find the Gamma Igneal, and people in the community clowned me for it. Even Cerzaya herself did as well. Gamma Red Fab will be your magnum opus? What does that mean? What does that mean? Because I've never heard that term. Little think run. Sorry, Gamma Fab video. Congrats. For real. I guess all it took was me just all it took was just me accepting that I would take any Gamma Fab color and not just red or blue. And that's what made the green decide to come out. Or something. Man's album means great work. Okay, then. Yeah, well, Comex said. Okay, then. Never heard that term, but okay, then. Isn't green like your color, too? Wait, what do you mean by that? Would you have preferred? Would you prefer if you found a Gamma Yellow Fab rather than a Pink Fab last year? I mean, yeah. Matches my avatar, obviously. Matches it perfectly if I were to actually get a Gamma Yellow. So, would I like to have found a Gamma Yellow Fab that year? Yes. But I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad at a Magenta. At this point now, when it comes to like these Gamma Kaigo finds, obviously a Rainbow would be cool. But I also like a I would also like a Gamma Star. So maybe I can get a Gamma Star before this event's end. Saw someone with a Gamma Blue, and now you need it. You're fiending for it. If you think about it, we have two roles to find a Fab, the normal and the Rainbow. So Gamma Fabs are slightly more common. Slightly, but at the same time though, you still have to get very lucky, because like, you have to flip in Rainbow with the 1 in 1,000 odds. Are we on? And you know how those odds are not easy. Those are not some easy odds you can roll. You want a Gamma Blue Fab, but you somehow found a Gamma Rainbow Fab, so you can't complain at all. Yeah, it's like me. I want a blue or red Gamma Fab, and I got a green Gamma Fab instead, so I can't complain at all either. I mean, obviously they're the same odds, but still, you get it. It's just one of those things where it's like, when you have low expectations for something, and you actually end up getting it, that's where that excitement just comes in, man. Like, think of it this way, like, what you just said, convex, convex, how you pronounce it. This event, you have the Gamma Fabs with a 1 in 64,000 chance, and you have the Rainbow Gamma, which is 1 in 320,000. And it's like, it's to the point, you think to yourself, like, I hope I can get myself a Gamma Fab of blue, red, or green, and then just out of nowhere you roll the rarest one without even expecting it. It's like it's moments like that. It's moments like that when you get something that's like 5 times or like 3 times rarer than what you're trying to really hunt for. It's where that feeling is that feeling of excitement inside you that you can't even comprehend. That's just like so satisfying. That's just so satisfying just to even think about that like I actually rolled this. Like I'm not even like I was not expecting to actually get this. I was more so hoping to get a Gemma of a normal Fabergé of some kind, not the rainbow kind. Like seriously. What do you mean by Gamma Fab is 64k? I mean it's 64k at best odds. The odds of rolling a Fabergé is 1 in 100. And the odds for a Gamma at best odds with boost and charm is 640. So like combined together, 64,000. 64,000 chance to roll any Gamma Fabergé. Also, hello, Phil's or Doug. How many hours do you have on this game? I have no idea. I don't even know how you check. Wish you can like check with like an extinction or something like that, but like I don't think I have the extension installed on my computer to like see how many hours. How do you keep motivation to play this game? Play this game as frequently? Doesn't it get boring? Sometimes it can. That's why sometimes at the end of the day, if you keep playing it and you find what you're trying to find, it makes it all worth it. And if you record it, even better, because like when you record it, you can always look back at the find. Just like on me, like I stream this game and I record my stuff, so that because like finding rare stuff is always satisfying. And whenever you get it recorded and you can always look back at it, it makes it even better. It makes it even better. And make sure I don't bore myself or whatnot. I always make sure I do things around me to make sure I don't bore myself out. Like I stream this game so I can talk to y'all while I hunt, make it less boring. Or I just if I'm hunting off camera, I watch YouTube or something like that. Like as long as you have something you can do to make it not so boring, then like I personally don't mind spending the time on this game. Heck, I still have to find my tier 5 alpha. aka my tier 5 alpha Goppy. I still gotta find that stupid Goppy. Any of them. I still want the I still pray for Galaxy or Lightning. But like I still gotta try to find my first alpha tier 5 Goppy, because like that's one of the few rarest things in this game that I've never gotten. And I could have gotten it, but we all know that I didn't get it, and we all know why. Outside events, do you really not play this game as much? I guess not so much, cause like obviously right now, like I'm done with this game in a sense, cause like. Well, scratch that. Not exactly done. But it's like, if I were to keep playing this game, I want to hunt for something that I already don't have. And like right now, I have found every route rare in this game. Like every Gamma route rare that's in this game, I have found them to the point where it's like I don't have nothing to really hunt for, besides like things that are not including grass, aka the fossils and then boonery. And we all know that those things are very time consuming to even do, unless you already get a good set amount and you stream it. There's another alpha. We kill it. It makes sense. 1 in 300, but there's 3. Your brain just broke down. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like sometimes that can really confuse people. Even though they say it's 1 in 300 because like it's actually 1 in 300 for a specific color. So like, let's say you just wanted the red. At that point, it'd be a 1 in 300 just to only get the red. For if you only wanted the red, and that goes for every other color. But in reality, though, like to actually get any Fabergé find, it's 1 in 100. Like that's the thing right there when it comes to Fabergé odds. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Alright. I'm back, and also as you see we got a gamma, so that's cool. Are you gonna try and get Gamma Rainbow Lumi or Gamma Rainbow Tahtab? Yeah, that's what the tile says. That's what my tile of my stream says. Also, plus spending 50k eggs on Rainbow Lumi and Tahtab, so that's what we're gonna do. Running for 2 hours, and then after the 2 hours, we're going to spend the 50k eggs. That gamma fine to Nightbot. Also, yeah, like that flippin' that common gamma did have the fake Rainbow Wisp. Have you seen Evilmon yet? I've seen it and heard of it. However, I don't intend on playing it. I never intend on really playing it because like I found out that like that game apparently uses AI. And like, AI is something that I kind of don't wanna get involved with. Especially when here I am, but playing a game, aka this game, who doesn't use AI. Like we have a fan base of great artists in this fan base, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? When people find rare stuff in this game, it motivates you to keep hunting. Because you know at some point you'll find something rare. I like the way you think. I always like for the I like that for the wisp gradient on any gradient Loomian that's come out. I like that you can change the wisp on it to something different. Like Dragodine you see right there, the gradient yellow Dragodine with the wisp. You change it to the sun wisp instead of the yellow to orange or the yellow to black wisp. I like that you can do that. And an alpha common. Okay then. Is there a pure white and black wisp? Just a pure white wisp. I don't think there's a pure black one. Actually, is there? No, I don't think there is. I don't recall there being a pure black wisp. I know there's a pure white one. I don't think there's a black one though. A black and white. Is there a black and white? It's been a while since I've seen the list of wisps that are in this game. You can leave this event knowing you got a Gamma Fab. You could. You definitely could, and I could too if I wanted to. You got a Gamma Fab, but you got the one you've been hunting for. The past 2 streams, you predicted what you were gonna get. Oh yeah, that's funny actually, because I did say like, can I find more than one Gamma in a stream, and I've got more than one Gamma in that stream. And then I said, can I find any Gamma Fabergé color? And then I got the Gamma Green. I should have said on the title of the stream, can I find a Gamma Star Cayego? I should have said that. There's no pure black. It's just a there's just black and then whatever color. Yeah, that's what I thought. You ever consider doing a playthrough of the game with saying Gleams only or Nuzlocke? I always sort of thought about it in a sense. However, I always wanted to go above and beyond. Like you know, Plaz does the gleaming only Nuzlocke, like only gleamings, aka alphas or gammas. However, I always thought about I want to go a step further. I would want to go a step further and do a gamma only Nuzlocke. Now obviously if I did that kind of Nuzlocke, I would not be able to use my starter at the very beginning. I would have to do the mastery in Route 1 for a Loomian, and then find its gamma in the wild to fully commit to it. I thought you already got one. It was on someone's account. I did get one, but it was not on my account. What does the rainbow icon mean on the left? It means if I find any rainbows, then it goes up. AKA if I find any rainbow Cayegos or rainbow Faberges, you'll see it go up by one. Okay, so basically it means like it says one. Meaning I found a rainbow, meaning that rainbow was the and that rainbow was the rainbow Cayego, the pure rainbow Cayego with like the rainbow wisp and such. What are the odds of getting a rainbow Cayego? 1 in 1,000. Does odds get boosted at all or no? No. It's a fixed 1 in 1,000 encounter odds. Fixed 1 in 1,000. Only thing you can boost is the gleam chance for it if you were to ever find one. Hard to believe your Gamma Strawberry Swirl is rarer than any Gamma Fab. We also need a Swirl saddle. To this day, it makes me mad though. It still makes me mad that I still have yet to find a Gamma Strawberry Swirl. And I have found at least 5 of them. I have found 5 alphas. By 5 alphas, I mean. I have found 5 alphas. 5 freaking alphas of Strawberry Swirl. In the wild, FYI. What are the odds for a Gamma Fab Cayego? You've used over 100 boost tokens and nothing yet. The odds are 1 in 64,000 for any Fabergé Gamma. You should have titled the stream, will everyone get a Gamma Fab? Or will some... Maybe I should... Seems unlikely. Maybe I should have said something like, will someone in my chat get a Gamma Fab? Or something like that. When you spending the eggs? 2 hours. Well, actually, 1 hour, 1 hour and 1 hour from now. Basically, I'm gonna have 1 more hour, and then we're gonna spend the eggs. Hey Ark, how's it going? What up, Dark Nova? Next 2 hours of Route 8. I know. But like, I had to do it at a good time. So yeah, unfortunately, next hour is just gonna be Route 8. I'm only 2 hours this time around. I spare. Basically just this and Route 8 once. But like, I wanted to at least get this hour of Junkyard in. Because, like, it was the best time that there was. Are you getting a Luminami event this year? Who knows at this point? Like, the devs are still committed to Route 9. That, who knows what they're going to do with that event. This is not Route 6. I guess so. You've been hunting with no boost, so you can save for other events. You got Gamma Star Kaigo full odds. Pretty nice. I know someone got a Gamma Faberjay without any Gleam boost active. Only the Charm. Like, that's incredible RNG for them. How's your day, Arcs? Been fine. How many boost tokens do you have? A decent amount. Mostly because, like, most of them were gifted by some kind people. I still have a decent amount. Hopefully LTS learns their lesson after Route 9 comes out. I mean, hey, they got a second scripter on their team, so let's hope it makes a difference. You get majority of your tokens gifted or no? Oh no. A lot of the time I spend for some. If any are ever given to me, then like I just take I thank the person for any kind gift. But a lot of the time I usually spend for tokens. You heard they fired their scripters. Was that true? Technically yes, because like after Brick Bronze went under, Brad became the only scripter for this game, and obviously that really harmed this game's development time in a sense. How much do you think overworld encounters would affect events? I have no idea. Be honest. Like, only time will tell how that's gonna affect the how it will affect events in a sense. Come on. Yeah, so tomorrow is 4th of July. I'm gonna be busy that day, so I won't be able to stream that day. But it'll be cool. You kind of off a Pyramid yesterday. Is it good? It's a pretty decent fine. Pretty nice fine. Yeah, T-Bram is a father of 3. I think he has like 3 children too. So I can imagine what kind of life that man has. Having to be a father and having to develop this game at the same time. Will there be another stream before the event ends? Yes. There'll be one on the day the event ends. Probably like 3 hours or 2 hours before the event end. I'm just praying that like if I do so, hopefully we have some good RNG on the locations for the last few hours of the event. Cause like if they're all just like routed areas, then like it would suck. You're a Pokemon fan? Do you play Pokemon Go or no? I wouldn't say I'm a Pokemon fan to be honest, cause like I've never played any official Pokemon game ever. So like I can't really say I'm a Pokemon fan. Cause like I never played any Pokemon game made by Nintendo or anything like that. I've only ever played Brick Bronze and that's it. So yeah, I can't really say I'm a Pokemon fan. You hope they bring back Howling Paragon. Want the Gamma so bad? They might. They just might. They just might. Deform repellents to avoid grass encounters? Yes. Yes, I do. Worst routes to hunt in? Like this event, or like, what do you mean by that? Do you think we'll be getting a 24-hour gleam boost from the devs before the event leaves? I have doubts. I kind of have doubts on that, to be honest. And there goes the rain. Get the last of the eggs here. It's time for a bad area, aka Route 8. Everything, nope. Yep, Route 8. I hate that Chestnut Town's is teasing me right then and there. After the 2 Route 8 areas. Worst routes to hunt in the event. Route 8, Route 6, and Route 3. And arguably Route 4 too. Basically just like every route in this egg rain. Route 3, Route 4, Route 6, and Route 8. Literally all the route areas. Anywhere, those are the worst areas to hunt in. Other areas are fine. I want to see something real fast. Hold up, I gotta admit, I gotta do one little thing real fast. Alright. Alright, let's get the hunting. No repels. Hold on, I might need repels, but whatever. I saw your alt account join yesterday. Was that the intro for the 24? Was that the intro of the 50k eggs or for the 24-hour hunt? Actually, my alt joined yesterday because remember how I said that I needed box space because like if I'm doing that them 50k eggs, I said I needed box space and like my alt account had no box space, so it joined yesterday so that I can donate some gammas. I donated gamma to like some random people just to clear up some space because like I desperately needed space for my alt account. I know I could just like bought boxes, but I don't want to buy boxes at the moment. So I went in game on the alt account. I gave free gammas to people just to clear out some space. And yeah, that's all I really did for the alt account that day. I just thought it was for an intro. Nah. I already have my intro made for the 24-hour hunt video. I do it before I start hunting the 24 hours. Although I can understand what you mean by the 50k eggs, though. I'm just gonna try to avoid the grass as much as possible. Honestly, like it's a little bit of grass. Chance of gamma from pity. 1 in 5. 1 in 5. Since you get a guaranteed gleaming. 1 in 5 that it's a gamma from pity. I can only pray something ends up happening, man, because like this area is awful for egg hunting. All these eggs just split around everywhere. In the worst areas with that grass, like this grass area right there on the alt account screen, that sucks. Like truly one of the worst areas in this whole event. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think we can all agree on this, right? Out of the route areas, out of the 3 or no 4, is it 4? Route 3, 4, 6, and yeah. Out of the 4 routes in this event where it can rain eggs, I think the Route 8 is the #1 worst route ever. Like, can we agree on that? Can we agree that like Route 8 is by far the worst area out of the 4? We can agree on that, right? Okay. I guess Route 3 is also on par too. I guess Route 3 and 8 are sort of on par with each other. Yeah, let's just say that. We'll just say that Route 3 and Route 8 are on par. Is it just you, or do you get more elevators than other ROMs? That's just RNG right there. Sometimes you may just get something. It's a common thing. Sometimes you might just end up finding a ROM are a lot more common compared to others. Nothing abnormal about it, just a random coincidence, if not. Because RNG be like that sometimes. Never want to see Route 6 again this event. I'm pretty sure only one Fabergé Gamma was found in this area in Route 8. Only one, by the way, which I obviously understand why. It was like still. What were the devs smoking? Smoking when they made Route 8 and 3 a part of this event? I guess they're just going up with the logic. Because like Route 3 and Route 8 are very massive areas with a huge open sky. So I guess they just went off with that kind of logic. And it makes sense too, unfortunately. How many Gammas were found in Atlantean? Probably a decent amount. No, why are you fishing? Yo, Gamma fish. Nope. Every time you encounter a Florent, you think it's Rainbow. You know, it reminds me again, actually. You remember how when Rainbow Florent came out, it was bugged and like the normal one always had the Rainbow Wisp around it for whatever reason, when it shouldn't, obviously, because it was a gleaming chance. It always makes me think to myself, like, what would have happened if someone actually were to find a Gamma while I had the Rainbow Wisp around it? Like, it made me wonder what would happen if that actually did happen to someone. Route 4 has basically no sky, and it was included. I mean, the only kind of sky that it really had was just after the tunnel you went through to like get to the whole main area in the village. It might crash server or something. Wasn't Color Pure Mind's odds very high? Yeah, they were high. Or low. Or I guess low. Or technically low in this... Or I guess technically low, because like it was a low chance. Eggs still reign in the cave, though? Do they? I didn't even know. I didn't even know that. Wow. Okay then. No one ever goes to that part of the of Route 4, so I never really thought about that. How much time left before we use 50k eggs? 45 minutes, basically when this timer expires. And at the same time when this egg rain leaves. Route 4 is probably your nostalgic area. That's where you spend most of your areas during your time of LO. Your early days of LO. I think they're like the Gecko event. I'm gonna be so mad if I find a random gleaming in the grass without even trying. Because I do not want my pity resetting. What's your favorite route to hunt during the 1 hour in each area, in each route? Literally every route after Route 3. Cause like after Route 3, right? Or actually, after Gale Forest. After Gale Forest. Because literally after Gale Forest is when essentially the route rares start to get good. Not to say that Piter or Antsy are not good route rares. It's just that the route rares after them are just better in a sense. So literally every area after Gale Forest. Even against Hollow, because like that's still a chance for Gamma Ignial. Yeah, obviously Scalava and Crail being the only common Loomians in there, obviously are annoying. That's why I feel like Ignis should have a newer Loomian, like a route or a semi-route rare, like how the Junkyard has Surebot. What kind of egg? Okay, what kind of egg spot is that, man? That's a terrible egg spot. One thing I always think about, though, is that, like, with the 1 hour in every area video and such, I cannot wait for the day that, that I can actually officially hunt in Route 2. AKA Route 2 after Gale Forest. Because I mind you, Route 2 is literally over the bridge. And, like, it has grass. Like there is grass you can encounter in Route 2. You can't mess with it at the moment, though, because, like, it's the geyser. Because, like, you can't mess with the geyser. And there's also the surfing mechanic with the red box that you can't even get to at the moment. You think we're finally getting the guys on Route 9? Hard to say, if anything. Although, who knows? Like, maybe if this... Actually, hard to say. Like, I feel as though, like the day we ever get, the ability to use the geysers is if, like, we get something... We fight, like, an air type. An air type, theater challenge. Well, that's the way I see it. Like, it had to be like some sort of air-type theater for us to even get access to the geysers. Just to think, though, like the day we ever get geysers, that's a whole lot of content to access. And just to think, too. It's just to think, though, like, we've also seen those statues, too. And, like, there's the one statue in Gale Forest they can't even reach yet without using the geyser that's in the center. Like, we don't even know what those statues are even doing yet. There's the one in Gale Forest that we can't get to yet. There's the one in Ignis Hollow. And then there's the one in... Lawson Beach. We don't know what those statues even do at the moment. Like, that's gonna be something. Really? The egg really disappeared like that? Come on. When did Gammas come out? Because you found your Gamma Ignial on, like, March 11th of 2020. They definitely came out somewhere in 2020 within... definitely in the month of January, February, or March. Because, like, yeah. Because I know, like, Christmas 2019 was the Santa Ragoon. That didn't have a Gamma. So yeah, definitely somewhere in 2020. Like, one of the first couple months is when Gammas were first came out. What's your least favorite roamer? Least favorites? I don't know, honestly. I never really have any bias. Like, any real hateful thoughts on any of the roamers, to be honest. So that's kind of hard to really answer. Why do I feel I never see you encounter elevators or roamer? Simple. It's simple, Doug. Simple answer. It's not released on my main account, to be specific. It's not released on my main account. It's still sitting in the arcade. The soft reset. Still sitting in the arcade. Now my alt account though has it released. Not my main. Why mean I released it just so you don't encounter it? Exactly. Why take a chance? Why take a chance on getting its alpha and suffering more when I could just have a whenever I find an alpha roamer, it's a guarantee on one of these story roamers. That's the way I see it. Having one account only have access to them, aka my alt, is all I need, if anything. Now, when it comes to Gamma soft resets, though, I'm still missing two. Like, I'm still missing Gamma Elephage and Gamma Glissadia. Those are the only two Gamma soft resets I'm still missing from the alt's finds, is Elephage and Glissadia. I can only pray that maybe one day it ends up getting them. Nah, whatever. Got some new fan mail. I don't know anything about fan mail, so I probably not. Oh, you biscuit! You biscuit! No, you actually die for that. You biscuit! You just ruined my pity. When are you buying Loomian and Tahtabs? When this boost ends, aka only aka 33 minutes from now. What up, Rainbow? What's up as SA? If it's not Bloodsucker, that means it's an SA. If its ability is not Bloodsucker, you found an SA. Otherwise, the SA is nightmarish. Why do people have Gamma Metro? Number one, Gamma Metro has a nice color scheme. And two, Metro itself is just the best style to use for this event, particularly as it's small. You can easily see where you're going. What's next hour? Route 8, which we are not hunting in. After this hour, we're going to do the eggs. You have a Gamma Metro avatar and no Gamma Metro? What? Oh, man. You're gonna come back later? Alright then, see ya, sitting duck. You think you will do some Dragonite battles this stream? I don't really see a need. I don't really see a need to be honest, cause like, I already have what I need from the Dragonite raid. Like all I did, I only did the raid just to get the background, and that's it. Otherwise, I don't have a need to really do Dragonite at the moment. Dragonite raid. Unless I was missing in the background, I would do it, but like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. How much time we got? 30 minutes. Hey, chat, someone help me out. Someone help me out here real fast. Cause, oh my god. Hold up a second. Okay. Alright, as I was saying, someone help me out here real fast. So, it was said before, I'm gonna have to try and find it in the Discord server for Value Village. I know it was said before in the past. But, how much time would I have to use for 500 on each account? 'Cause I need to know this now. Okay, like, how much time am I have to use? Because, obviously 10 seconds per. I need to know how much time I need to use, so, I can actually know ahead of time. The time, you get it. Whenever I buy the Luminamis and Tahtabs. If anyone can do the math. Isn't it 60 lumens per minute? Yes. 60 lumens per minute. Actually, no. Wait, no. Scratch that. Per minute, I think that's a little off. Hold up. It's like if it shaves off 10 sec. if it shaves off 10 seconds per one you buy, that'll mean it'd be like only 6. Like only 6 per minute. Right? Am I right on that? You can buy Foundry per account. Well, I know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, how much time do I need for both accounts is what I'm asking. I'm looking valuable real fast. I need to see what I said. I know I asked before when it came to the Earth Souls. I gotta see what this is. $24 minutes before our time expires. When it's raining eggs, all your encounters are Kayegos. Yes. You pick up an egg, and then there's a 1 in 4 chance that it's a Kayego encounter. I'm gonna lie, I don't see myself getting anything else on this hour in 22 minutes. I mean, anything can still pop up, obviously, but who knows? I had a chance with the rainbow Fabergé that appeared. You got 3 Wisp Kayegos within 15 minutes. Oh, wow. think what they mean, Gamma, is that, like, it's 1 in 10. 1 in 10 if you were to roll the Wisp, if you were to actually find a Wisp Kayego is what they're saying. Whereas they can't roll a 1 in 5 when it comes to a Gamma. I think that's what they're saying. Tornado warning? Oh, Jesus. Have a good one. Alright then. I'll say, our time ends in 20 minutes, so like after that. After that time ends, then like we do the Tahtabs and Luminamis. Okay, I'm looking at I'm looking at the Discord server right now for like the how many eggs I need to use for like the Luminamis and Tahtabs, and apparently, so looking back at the messages for the Terradescent, the Junior Terradescent, it's 90. You get 90 rainbows from one boost token. One boost token equals 90 rainbows. So if I want to do some math here. If it's like for 500, it would be 180 is 2, 270 would be 3, 360 would be 4, 450 is 5, for like 6. So like 6 between for both accounts is what I have to use. So six tokens. Yeah, it should be like 6 tokens for both accounts to get 500 for both of them. So yeah, that's not bad. That's a pretty good number. Alright, so I gotta use 6 tokens for both accounts. Alright then. I got it now. We've got 15 minutes left. Have you tried Evilmon yet? Nah. I thought about it, but at the same time, I may not, because like I heard that apparently that like that game uses AI and such, and like, yeah, that's just kind of disrespectful in a sense. To be using AI for that game, for your game. Especially when, like, here I am playing Loomian Legacy, like they don't use AI, and we have a whole community full of artists, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what Roblox is nowadays. They just use AI. They do, and it's sad. They do, and it's a sad reality. Oh, 12 minutes. Really, Daku? Again? This happened last time. This happened last time, bro. I go into the grass randomly and get a random Daku to encounter. Like, seriously. That's the second time that's happened. I mean, hey, Daku, nice to see you. If you were gleaming or something, you'd be even amazing. You'd be more amazing. Wonder how many Gamma Roams have been found on complete accident during the Easter events. Who knows? Even heck, even Alpha Roamers, if anything. Just imagine you're hunting eggs and you just happen to get a random Daku, Gamma Daku. See, now, if I were to ever get some sort of random accidental Gamma Roamer, I would hope it's on the alt account, and I would hope that it's an LFH, an Elephage or a Glissadia. Like, if I were to get some sort of accidental Gamma Roamer. Minutes left. And again, Rainbow was Daku. Then you get a Fab after. I mean, if anything, I don't know how I would even feel about that. That'd be so interesting to even... So interesting. I don't know how I would react to that. Because, like, heck, if I were to get a Rainbow Wisp on either one, it'd be my new rarest. It'd be my new rarest, literally. No, really? Yeah, the grass. You don't feel good at Game of Fab this year. You finished the you'd finished that 9 hours the other day. You added 8 hours yesterday or the day before. And now you have 4 hours a day. And now you do 4 hours a day. Sounds to me you're really committing. Sounds to me that you are really committing to the Fabergé. You feel bad for Speeder, Sonic V? Wait, what? Wait, why? What about him? Over 100k eggs, and now I get my Fabergé. I think you mean Wolfie. I think you're referring to Wolfie, because I'm pretty sure Speeder has not done any hunting at all this event. At least not very much. But Wolfie's the one with over 150k eggs. But yeah, like, yeah, that's just sad, man. Like, 150k, by the way, actually. He is over 150k eggs, and not even a game of Fabergé. Just like, what, 2 alphas, I think? 2 alpha Fabergés, which is already pitiful in a sense. And his only best find was a Gamma SA, which is something at the very least. It's something, but not as hype as a Gamma Fabergé find. A rainbow, pretty. Will be versus the one person. This is the person who got Gamma Rainbow Fab day one. Not to mention the fact that that find was that find did not have doubled odds either. Like he just rolled a 640,000 fine on day one. Imagine that. One of your friends spent 100k eggs on Rainbow Luminami to try for a Gamma SA Rainbow. Only got 2 Gammas and a bunch of Alphas. None of the Alphas were SA. I mean, getting an SA is definitely a gamble, that's for sure. Your main did a random 30 batch and got an SA, a GSA on the first alpha. Wow. Now that's lucky right there. I'm gonna say right now, y'all. I just pray. I pray that this is not. I don't get the same RNG that I did with the Terradescent Gingerbread Man, because like Gingerbread Terradescent, I didn't get a single Gamma. I did 1,000 and did not get a single flippin' Gamma. And usually whenever I do 1,000 of something, at the time I always get a Gamma of 1, mostly. Now I know unlike the Tennis Bar Blast, I didn't get a Gamma on the Tennis Bar Blast, which sucks still. It's like still. It's like still. You got 2 Gammas, 2 Gamma Rainbow Lumies and under 50k eggs. Not a say, but a bit crazy. Here's the thing, anything can happen. Like, anything can happen when I do those, when I buy them. Anything can literally happen when I buy the Loomies and Tahtabs. And y'all are gonna witness it. Y'all are gonna witness it live. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make a video on it, obviously, for the whole thing. Alright. There's the end of the hour. We're going to finish our time and then we're going to get to buying. One nature for Rainbow Tahtab. Preferably Brawny Clumsy and then Brawny Clumsy, then very, or no, Brawny Nimble and very clumsy. All right, that's our time. Let's head to Rally Ranch. Time for some egg opening. Oh, better. Oh, and better, yeah, there's smoldering heat here happening too. Wow, ain't that funny. What up, Cat? Also, let's buy the boost token daily, because why? Because why not? Every time you see a Fabergé Gamma, you will say, "Why aren't you Gamma?" I do the same. I do the same thing. I did the same thing. I would do the same exact thing. All right, y'all. Here are the finds for today. Very pitiful finds, as we can obviously see here. My main account. A rainbow. And then a common Gamma with the fake Rainbow Wisp. Classic fake Rainbow Wisp. And then the alt account got only one find. Just the rainbow. So yeah, very pitiful RNG, obviously. I mean, I know only 2 hours and such, but still, you get it. You get it. Anyhow. Oh my god. Now I gotta deal with this arrow being here. Come on. Can I rejoin in this? No, I can't. Ah! Oh, let me full screen real fast. Can I maybe remove that? No. God, that's annoying. I hate that. Whatever. I'm not in the mood to rejoin. I'm just gonna leave that there. But still, that's very annoying. Here, let's go empty box. I gotta buy some storage because, yeah. Yeah, yay, more boxes. Alright, y'all, let's go in. Let's get this going. Time to spend some eggs. And by the way, I'm gonna go I'm going video style. So basically, I'm going to record this and upload this as a separate video for tomorrow. So like, I'm gonna go full on recording mode. I'll still acknowledge that like y'all are here and whatnot. I'll obviously say that I'm live streaming and such, and like people are reacting to this through stream. And yeah, but like you get it. I am gonna full screen, by the way, when we do the eggs, just to make it a little more appealing. So yeah, let's go and get into position for recording. Let's just stand right here. Close enough. All right. Let's remove the chat box and the counters. All right, let's do this. Recording time. Hello everyone, it's Arx here. Welcome back to another LL video, and in this video, we are finally here, and we're finally gonna be spending our eggs. We're gonna be spending our eggs for Rainbow Luminami and Rainbow Tahtab, in the hopes that we can potentially get a gamma for both of them. So I don't know what this video is gonna be titled, because here's how I'm gonna do it. Basically, if I want to try the best to get the Rainbow Luminami and Tahtab and both their gammas, I have to try spending as little as possible. So, like, if I were to get the Gamma Luminami, we're going to do Luminami first. If I get Gamma Luminami in, like, let's say 200 eggs, then we're going to go immediately to Tahtab, and we're going to do all our eggs on that until we get a Gamma of it. So, like I said, I don't know what this video is going to be titled. It might say I bought 500 Luminamis and 500 Tahtabs, or, like, 300 Luminamis and, like, 700 Tahtabs. Who knows what it's gonna say. That's what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna try my best to get to try and get both gammas of Tahtab and Luminami. As you see, both the accounts have over you can't 25,000 eggs, so like that's 50k eggs essentially, 50k or like 54k if you combine them, but like you get it. And yeah, so we're gonna do Luminami first. We're going to do the alt account first. We're gonna go to the alt account first. We're gonna full screen it. So I'll see you guys in a second, and we're gonna do the alt account first. So see you guys in a little bit. All right. And now here I would usually cut until I go to the other screen, but like you get it. We're going to put the audio on for the alt account, and then graphics up. And then we're going to full screen. We're going to full screen. Move my other account out of the way just to get a clearer picture. We're going to switch layouts to the layout to my alt account screen. Know where I gave you my luck? Thanks, fam. Hey, Gamba. It's been 40k on Luminami and 10k on Tahtab. You still don't have Gamma Luminami, but you have Gamma Tahtab. Your strat for the Rainbow Luminami and Tahtab are to grind to buy 1.5k by 30, repeat until a funny thing happens. That's interesting. Anyhow, let's go and get back to this. That's a little loud, actually. Hold up. That's a little loud. And obviously we're going to do 100 at a time. That still sounds loud. Hold up. Alright. That's good enough. Oh, wait. Tokens. I almost forgot. Tokens. 6 boost tokens. I almost forgot that. That would have been really bad. Alright, here we are now with the alt account full screen. I got my boost time active right now. So yeah. As we always do the 1000 or whatsoever, we always buy 100 at a time. So for the first one, we're gonna do what everyone else has been doing, which is very sluggish, robust, and clever. Yeah, very slug, robust, clever. Yep. And then we buy 100 of these. We buy 100 of these every time. So 500 or no, 5,000 for 100, and they've been bought. And now we go check them. Alright, and here is our first batch. Let's see what we got. Three alphas. Holy crap. I see 3 alphas. I see 1 in here and then 2 in the other box. 3 alphas. We got none in here, unfortunately. And no gamma. Darn. But wow, 3 alphas. That's incredible. 3 alphas to start this off. Wow. Any SAs? Yeah. The SA check, obviously. No, the alphas are SA. No SAs. Okay, so no SAs, but 3 alphas. Wow, that's a pretty good start, honestly. Like 3 alpha Luminami start this off. Like, that's a really good start right there. But we'll see how long that will last for. And now here's the cut. 3 alphas, man. Like, okay then. Let's grab the Luminamis. Release the others. All right. Time for batch 2. But by the way, look at all these people here surrounding the guy. I'm actually live streaming this right now, so like yeah, people are actually watching this right now. So yeah, nice and Rainbow was right there too. Anyway, so second batch. So Luminami. Once again, very no, very sluggish, robust, clever. All right, second batch. Again. Bot. Let's go check them. All right, and now here is our second batch. We got a Gamma. Let's go. We got the Gamma in only 200 too. We got the Gamma in under 200. Or exactly 200. Yeah, exactly 200, but anyways, yeah. Alright, any more? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Alright. Well, let's go, though. We've got the Gamma already. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Right, any SAs? Let's go and see this. No Gamma SA. There's one SA, though. Alright, one SA and one Gamma. Hey, we got the Gamma though already. That's all I wanted to see. Now we got the Gamma already. We can move on to Tahtab. So it's Tahtab's turn now. Oh, dang it. Hold up. Let me grab that again. Release. Gamma already, though, in 200. Like, that's nice. That's very nice right there. Alright, y'all. It's Tahtab's turn. Which means we've got 800 chances. We have exactly 800 chances to get the Tahtab. Can we get it? Let's hope so. But now it's Tahtab's turn. So to those that are here right now doing this ritual, you should switch it up. You should switch it to Tahtab if you have a Gamma Tahtab, that is. So if you have Tahtab, then switch it out. Anywho, let's do this. All right, so now that we got the Gamma Luminami Rainbow, it's Tahtab's turn now. So let's do Tahtab now. So for this one, we want very clumsy, brawny, and nimble. So yeah, do Tahtab now. Let's buy 100 of these now. Bot. Let's go check them. We'll check the Wisp later. We'll check all of them later. Like, it could be Rainbow Wisp for all we know. Like, that Luminami could be a Rainbow Wisp. We don't know yet, but like, we'll check it later when we're all done with this. Alright, first batch of Tahtab. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, that was weird. It had to load in for a second. But alright though, we got an alpha. Got an alpha, nothing else in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Nothing here. Alright. One alpha. One alpha, which is not bad, I guess. Any essays? Let's go and check for them. We got one essay, two essays. Alright. One alpha and two essays in the first batch. Not terrible. Not terrible. We've got more chances though for the Gamma Rainbow though. So let's keep it going. Is very brawny, tender, clumsy, but it's either very brawny or I guess very brawny might actually be a better option thinking about it now. Like very brawny, clumsy, tender. I think it's debatable between like which one is the one you prefer the most. I guess it's like just the preference sort of thing. A lot of people love Boots Timber Thrash. I guess they do, huh? I guess maybe very brawny might should be a might be the better option then. You know what? I'm gonna go very brawny then. Now that you say that, so yeah. Thanks for the say, Ruthless. So like what? Like very brawny, tender, clumsy. Goodness, hard to say which one I like the most. Very brawny or clumsy nimble. Or brawny nimble. I'm gonna do very brawny. That's it, very brawny. Okay. Alright, back to recording. Alright, we're back, and now everyone has summoned the Tahtabs. This is now the Tahtab Rainbow Ritual for a Gamma, by the looks of it. Anyway, let's get in by next batch. And also, I decided that actually I'm going to do the I'm gonna do the very brawny set instead for the first time. So very brawny, tender, and clumsy for this one. Very brawny, clumsy, tender. Yeah. Let's go and buy 1,000 or 100 more. We're gonna do the very brawny one. All right, let's go and look. And here's our second batch of Tahtabs, putting us at 200 Tahtabs now. Same name as we got, or same batch as we got the Luminami. Another alpha, dang. Another alpha. Nothing in here. Nothing in here as well. Nothing in here, darn. So once again, just another alpha. Alright, what about essays? No alpha essay, no essay, dang. So only one alpha this time, one on alpha this time, dang. Well, that's unfortunate. Just an alpha this time. Okay then, one alpha. One alpha, no essays. Argentina might lose. It's two out of 2 right now, and it's about to be penalty. What's this, like the World Cup or something? Also, I think I need to add one more token so that we don't lose out on anything. Alright, here's the final batch that the alt account can do for the rainbows. So once again, very brawny, clumsy, tender. Let's okay it and buy 100. Alright, let's pray. Here's the final batch for the alt account, putting us at 300 Tahtabs. Let's pray. I see nothing in this first box or the second box. That's our very bad start. Another alpha. Really? Come on, man. Stop with the alphas, please. And that's it. Just another alpha. Dang it, game. Alright, well, any essays? Again. We've got 2 essays. And 2 essays. Wow, okay then. So, 2 essays again. And 1 alpha. Same thing as the first batch. That's funny, game. Well, that's it for the alt account. Let's go to the main account's turn now. It's the main account's turn to buy the Tahtabs. Let's see if we can get it. Which one has more demand? Gamma Tahtab or Gamma Luminami? Probably Luminami. I don't know at the moment. Which one has the more demand at the moment? Anyway, let's go ahead and switch this now. Wrong one. Took you 10 hours until you got a Gamma. Now that's not the case for me. Alright, it is the main account's turn, and once again, the ritual is getting even bigger. We've got 4 Gammas on this side, and then 4 Alphas on this side. Will it be enough? We're about to find out. Anyways, Rainbow Tahtab, the main account's turn. We go very brawny, tender, and tender clumsy. Clumsy tender, yep. We buy 100 of these. I didn't throw on boost tokens. I'm glad I noticed that at the very last second. That could have been awful. Again. Gleam tokens. Tahtab. Very brawny. Tender. Clumsy. Buy. We got our tokens. bot. Let's look at them now. So glad. Thank God I saw that the last second, dude. I also saw Ruthless say it too. God. Alright. Alright, let's go and see them. I see another alpha. Come on, man. Stop with the alphas, please. I don't want to see any more alphas now. Really? Okay, 2 alphas. 2 alphas. And that's it. 2 alphas. 2 alphas, okay. I said no more alphas and you give me 2 of them. Whatever, game. Any essays? Let's see. An alpha essay. An alpha essay. Are you serious? An alpha essay. Oh my god, what's with the frame rate? An alpha essay. Ain't that something? This frame looks awful, man. Like, what is going on? Probably my graphics settings, but still. That's funny. But still, an alpha essay. Okay, and then 1 other essay. Okay, then. Well, that's something. I didn't miss anything, right? No, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. I should probably, say that I'm actually cutting to this. Okay, time for our second batch of 100. Very brawny, clumsy, tender. No, I don't want to buy only 1. God dang it. Let's try that again. Very brawny, tender, clumsy. 100. Okay, and now let's just look right now since I can actually do it through Loomian Care. I see nothing. I see nothing in here as well. Darn it. Oh no, is it a dud? It's a dud. Oh, are you serious? Okay, well that sucks. Our first dud. Any essays? 2 essays. So, not a full-on dud, but still a dud on Gleamings. So, that sucks. Oh well, what can you do? Time for the third batch. Things are getting dicey right now. We've only got 3 more tries at this. Like 3 more sets of 100 at this, so things are getting a little dicey at the moment now. Very brawny, clumsy, tender, 100. We bought them. We still got boost time running. And now let's check them immediately again. I see nothing in here again. Nothing in here again. Nothing in here again. Nothing again, huh? Any essays? 1 essay, 1 essay. At that point, give me a dud. At that point, just give me a full-on dud. Not give me any gleamings, just give me a dud, game. Just please. The green fab anomaly. Nope, it's Vivid Sign, unfortunately. Things not looking good so far. Second to last batch. So, let's pray some more. Alright. Let's pray again. And again. Oh my god, man. Like, I hate not seeing any gleams in the first two boxes. Like, whenever I don't see any gleams in the first two boxes, I get nervous. Like, I get nervous. None in here as well. And, wow, another... Oh my god. Essays again. No essays. Okay, this is our official first dud of no essays and no gleamings. Oh man, that's terrifying. That's really terrifying to even think about. Alright guys, this is it. This is our last batch to put us at even 1,000. I know I'll have some remaining boot eggs left, but like I'm not gonna worry about that for a time being. This is a video for 1,000, a solid 1,000. So yeah, Great Brawny, Clumsy Tender. This is our last batch. So we have plenty of time. Then bot, and you know, let's go to the PC. Let's go all the way to the PC, actually, for the last batch. Maybe it'll bring us some better luck instead of doing it through Loomian Care. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, here's the last batch. Oh. No gleam in the first two boxes. I don't like the sound. I don't like the looks of that. Nothing in the third. Oh no. God dang it. Nothing. Essays. Two essays. Well, that's unfortunate. No Gamma Tahtab, unfortunately. Darn it, man. Go back to split. Let's go back to split screen now. Double hunting. Where's the alt? Yeah, there it is. Actually, if I do it like this, it's not going to be able to like I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it. Make sure this is captured right now. The alt and the main. Yeah, okay, that is. All right, guys. Here are the final results of our eggs. So we did 200 Luminamis and then 800 Tahtabs. This is our results. So let's just do the main. Like all these are SA. All these are the same thing, just Thriving Pace SA. We got 2 alphas here. Here with Awakening and then a GSA one. I guess the GSA is probably the game's way of saying you're not gonna get a Gamma. Instead, here's an Alpha SA to make up for not getting a Gamma or something. I don't know. I guess this is the alt's way of doing it or whatever. Or the main account's way of doing it. Or whatever. And finally, for the alt account here, this is its batch that it got with the eggs that it did with 200 Luminamis and then 300 Tahtabs. So once again, these are all SA, same thing. This is an Alpha, or no Alpha, and just an SA. Then we have these 3 Alphas, which are practically the same thing with Awakening and such. And then the Tahtabs, Alphas are the same thing with 3 of them, all of them being Awakening and such. And then we have the Gamma. Here's the Gamma, you know, Rainbow Wisp, that's whatevs. But yeah, the Awakening, which is whatever. SA would be better, obviously, but like, what can you do? So yeah, but we got 1 Gamma at the very least, being the Luminami. Hopefully by the end of this event, I can maybe get the Gamma SA or the Gamma for Tahtab at the end, but we'll see if that happens before the events end. And yeah, but overall, pretty nice RNG overall with the Gamma and the Alpha SA. So nice RNG overall. So yeah, let's go and bring these out because why not? And that's probably for today's video. So if y'all enjoyed, leave a like, sub, ring that bell. Look at all the beautiful Gamma Luminamis everywhere. Then my Alpha SA Tahtab, which you can't even tell it's an SA. Just funny. But yeah, all the beautiful Luminamis and everyone, and Tahtabs and everything. So yeah, hope I can get the Gamma before the event ends, maybe. But if y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like, sub, ring that bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. That's the end of that. That's the end of that. I know I still, as far as the I'm gonna save the eggs right now. I'm gonna wait till around, till near the event end before I, well, actually, where are we at right now? 3,000. We have about 3,000 eggs. You know what? Screw it. But let's do the rest of the eggs right now, actually, that we can do. Although, obviously, off-cam. Obviously, these are going to be off-camera and such. Like, this is going to be stream only. Only stream will see this. So, like, I still have a little bit of eggs left for Tahtab, so let's go and make the attempt while we still can. And then obviously, whatever eggs I end up getting throughout the event's end, we'll use them all at the end on the final day of the event. So let's go and activate 1 more token for both. Yeah. So Tahtab, very brawny. How much time would that many Tahtabs take? I don't know, but 1 token should be enough. At least I think it should be. I hope I'm not wrong on this. Tender, very brawny, clumsy tender. We can buy 37 of these. Yeah, we have. Yeah, that took 6 minutes. Yeah, the mains can do it too. 6 minutes for just that many. Main can get that far. Very brawny, tender, clumsy. Very brawny, tender, clumsy. We can buy 72 of these. I believe all that 26. Oh no, 24, 26. Okay. All right. Let's go to the PC, because once again, maybe some PC RNG right here. I have to go to PC anyway for the alt account anyway. So let's see what happens. All right, alt account first. Did the alt get it? Let's see right now. Alt account first. It did not. Darn it. Any essays? One essay, whatever. Release, come on. Alright, main account's turn. Did the main account get it? Crap, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't put it in the box. No, they're spread out everywhere now. No, I didn't put it in 76. Now they're spread out everywhere. Oh my god, that's annoying. I mean, I see an alpha, but still, that's annoying, dude. Now they're spread out everywhere. Let's full screen. Oh my god, let's full screen this. Now I gotta search through all my. Now I gotta search through every box to, because now they're just spread out everywhere, dude. It's so irritating. No, usually if they if it goes at the end of the box, usually it starts from the top. Cause like now they're at the top somewhere. So let me see. Like there's an alpha here. It's awakening. It's whatevs. Any essays? Oh no! Oh no! These that's my actual box. I didn't get 6 essays in a row. That's my actual box. Let's just move these then. Oh, actually, wait, yeah, that's the alpha I already had. What am I saying? This is not a new alpha. It's the one I already had, because it was sitting in the box. Nothing in here either. All right, so I'm gonna goose chase. Yep, see. I already see what I mean? They're everywhere. Look at this, dude. They're everywhere now. They're in random spots in my boxes now. Now I have to go through all of them. All right, let's do this. Tahtab. Yeah, just Tahtab, I guess. Maybe I'll see, like, who knows? Maybe I'll see a random SA somewhere. Or a random gamma somewhere. That'd be cool. But like right now, they're spread everywhere. And now now I have to go through every box just to release them. Would be searched by gamma as well. It would say in the results. Perhaps. Okay. Let's do it, but like, hopefully I see a 1. Hopefully I see at least a 1 here. Let's do alpha first, Atch. No. And I got none. There's no gamma. God dang it, man. Alright, what about alpha? Should be at least like more than 2, maybe 3. I got an alpha, perhaps. That's the one I already had. Okay, nah, never mind then. So okay, so I didn't get a single alpha or a gamma out of that, so yeah, that's it. I got nothing out of that batch. There was no SA or Gamma. Well, maybe SA. Maybe SA. There's 7 here. Is there one in the PvP box that I have? No, nothing. Yeah, okay, nothing. Nothing. Oh my god, I hit my mic. Nope, no SAs, no alphas, no gammas out of that batch. That batch was a dud. So yeah, that's annoying. That batch was a full-on dud, so yeah. Now I have to go through my PC box and remove all the Tahtabs from my boxes. I'm gonna do that on my own time. You guys aren't. I'm not gonna let you guys just sit here and watch me struggle finding all the Tahtabs that were spread out everywhere. I think it's a good time to end stream. So yeah. That's it for today's stream. So, if y'all enjoyed that, then leave a like, sub, and ring that bell. I'm gonna upload the video of us doing the opening tomorrow. And then Sunday will likely be the 24-hour hunting video. And then Monday will be one more stream before the aka on the event's end date. So yeah, but that was fun. This was some fun. That's said and done. I will see y'all next time. Peace out.